Hey, how's it going, everybody? And welcome to another exciting episode of Channel X. It's Thursday. it's we technically not really starting the weekend early this week, because we got tons of shows to do this week, and we're doing right now. We're on the fourth episode of our year in review special. This is this big 5-part event week. Tomorrow night is the last one, and yeah, this is going to be a very good show tonight. As it is with all these other episodes that we've been doing lately, and because this one's going to be the moments of 2023. Got some moments and everything, and we're going to talk about that a little bit. And yeah, oh, sorry about that. So this has been a very interesting year. This really has been very interesting, and and to be quite honest with you, this year has been, nothing but drama. This, drama that, drama, 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 drama. Whether it's you know, in pop culture and um, wars going on everywhere, and you know, drama within the drama within the um, in the world of politics. Whether the case may be, there's been nothing but drama let on everywhere. Um, and and I'm not gonna sit here and bore anybody with all that, you know, with all the drama garbage and everything like that, because you know what, this is not what we're here for. We're here to have a good time, and because technically this is a week long party. This is a week long party, and we're having fun. We're having fun with this, and I got to tell you, you know, this this right here is what it's all about, and the fact that we can, you know, the fact that we can, you know, think about all the negative stuff that's been going on this year, regardless of whatever. There are some moments this year that brought us together and entertained us, and let us let us think about all the good stuff for a while, and not dwell on the bad things and the sad stuff and everything like that, because we really don't have room for it. I want to I want to at least leave 2020 2023 on a good note. And I said this at the beginning of the year. When all these drama shits have always happened and everything. I said it's 2023. We need it. Stop with this drama garbage and everything like that. But it didn't happen. It didn't happen. You know, everybody's saying that, oh, it's woke this, woke that. Shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear all that. But I want to deliver some positives. You know, because I'm a positive guy. I'm a positive guy. Got to have fun. We always have fun. You know, and it's not if it's not your cup of tea, then I don't know what else to tell you. I really don't know. It's like, tell me what I can do to make the show better. What do you want me to talk about? Because I said this many times that this is your show, not mine. I'm just the host. And yeah, I'm the executive producer, but yeah. But let's have a good time for just a little while. 2023 is almost over with. Let's let's leave on a good note. We got a couple more shows left. We got two more shows um to do, and then that's it for the season. We have you know um we got one more. We got the fifth and final um part of our week long event. Our year end wrap up, and it's basically saying goodbye to the celebrities um that we lost in 2023, and we want to we want to at least acknowledge them and everything. But that's tomorrow. Tonight, it's like I said, the top 5 moments of 2023. We you know this was tough because there wasn't that many. There were some good things that came out. Like the sorry, like the GTA 6 trailer came out not too long ago, and we had a lot of fun with that. Had a lot of you know um, you know we had a yeah. We had GTA 6 trailer. We had oh well, I really don't know what else. Um, we had Brendan Fraser winning an Oscar. We've had Susan Lucci getting the Lifetime Achievement Award, um, which she's also inducted into the Channel X Hall of Fame. Um, Also, we had a lot of fun moments and everything. And I gotta tell you that me personally, I've had a pretty good year. I've had an okay year. Let's put it that way. You know, there, I've had with all the shit that's happened to me within um since 2020, and you know and the heels coming up from last year. I'm actually glad, for me personally, um, that this has been a better year for me. And things are starting to, look good. Made some new friends, reunited with some old ones, um, and it was just a great feeling and everything. And for me personally, this was a really good feeling. This really has been a really good feeling for for me because you know back in 2020, everybody knows what goes on. If you haven't, I'll just give you a brief thing. You know, fire broke out on my birthday, and it wasn't good at all. It was horrible, and it was a scary moment. And um, and the rest of the year, um, the rest of the year, it was it was pretty crazy, you know, and um, yeah, it was a crazy thing. But nature is calling. I apologize, and I will be right back. Sorry about that, folks. But when duty calls, duty calls. In this case, Call of Duty. Oh boy. So, anyways, where was I? Yeah, that's right. On YouTube. Um. Anyways, what was I saying? Um, so yeah, you know, for me personally, it has been a really good, has been a pretty good year. A lot better than the previous years because of all the, like I said, all the stuff that went down in my, personally in my life. And so it was a lot of, it was very tough. And, I'm actually glad that, you know, that this has been a breath of fresh air to, this has really been a breath of fresh air because of the fact that we've, that I have been having to deal with this, this pain for a while. Um, not physical pain, but emotional pain. That I had to deal with, and you know, my anxiety and depression was at an all-time high, and I don't know how I was able to get through it. I really don't. And you know, there was a time where I had, you know, where I've had Bell's palsy, and I was really lucky that it didn't come back because I had it, you know, I had it. It's gone away. Doctor said it will come, it can come back at any time because there were a lot of stress, and with the amount of stress that I had at the time, I'm surprised that it, you know, I'm really surprised that it didn't come back to that because if I got the Bell's palsy again, I probably wouldn't be, sitting here right now. I probably would have just been, you know, at least taking a year, like maybe, taking some time off to heal, obviously, because I would have been on severe bed rest, especially with the amount of medication I would have been under. So, and sometimes it does feel like it can come back because I had it like right here on my left side, and it was scary. It was scary at the time when I first had it because you know I was tasting things that were very chalky, and one day, you know, one day I was, taking a shower, getting ready to start the day and everything like that. And I said, I started freaking out because, I was talking with my girlfriend at the time, and she was like, "Yeah, you need to go to the hospital." So I showed and, and I had, you know, my mom, who was like a nurse, who was once a registered nurse a long time ago, way before I was even born. She took one look at me and said, "Tommy, you need to go to the hospital." So yeah, I went to the emergency room, and sure enough, Bell's palsy. And you know, I was like, "Is this permanent?" And the doctor said it can be if you didn't treat it. and you just if you didn't come, if I didn't went that day, and just thought nothing, it would have been, I probably would have been like, you know, I don't know. So it was very, that part was very scary, and said, we were dealing with a lot of stress, um, because my blood pressure was extremely high, and yeah, and I didn't eat anything, I didn't drink anything, that morning. I woke up, had, and took a shower, and that was it. And yeah, that's all it was. It's like all I did was take a shower. I didn't eat or drink anything, but my blood pressure was extremely high, and I could have had a stroke, but I was this close to getting one. So yeah, and so doctor said, it will go away, but it can come back at any time. So I was like, great, just add more stuff to this. So throughout the whole, I would say like maybe 3 months or so, my face was like this. Like this whole left side was like, I was like this, and it was horrible, and it literally scared the hell out of me. It really did. So yeah, it was it was pretty crazy. So if you notice, that I pause every now and then, is because of that. Is because of the fact that my 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 speaking slowed me down a little bit, and it it's pretty tough. So luckily, I haven't been slurring my words, which I hope I don't. It don't come down to that, because I like talking. But everything that but that was nothing compared to the stuff that's been happening to me since 2020. You know, with the fire, getting hit with COVID, um, Achilles tendonitis, um, sleep apnea. Had a little um, thing on the back of my thing on the back of my neck, which is like, it's healing quite nicely. It's not like sticking out that as much as it was before, but yeah, and but it's been going away. You know, I've been putting some creams on it and stuff like that to keep it down. Um, Achilles, I think Achilles tendonitis. Yeah, but yeah, with all that stuff that's been going on with me lately, I'm lucky to still be here and surviving. Pretty much. So, but as far as 2023 goes, eh, I'm just glad that that worst of everything is behind me now. I can move on. I'm you know I'm enjoying my new surroundings. I'm enjoying the town. This town that I'm living in, and I enjoy it. I love it. I love it very much. And it's it's been, and doing this has been has been very therapeutic. And it doesn't, and I've said this many times, it doesn't matter if if I'm getting paid to do this, or not. It doesn't matter. The fact is that, you know, in any ways, it's never been about the money because of the fact that, when I was doing, when I was on cable access, doing this show on Wrestling Prime, I wasn't even getting paid then either. So it was all volunteer work. So I don't mind volunteering my time to entertain people that I don't know, you know, in one way or another. And you can agree with me, you disagree with me. It's like it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. And it's all about having a good time. It really is. And I've been on this channel now for for let's say like maybe 11 or 12 years now, since 2000, yeah, 2012. And I love it. I absolutely love it. And I had we always had a good time. And that this right here, this moment right here is one of the best, one of my favorite moments is being able to do the show, you know, entertain you the best that I can, whether it whether you know it it may at times bore you, it may at times do entertain you, whether the case may be. The fact that if it as long as I'm able to put a smile and a chuckle on everybody's face, hey, I've done my job. And it's only, you know, you can only go up, go up from here. You know, no downhills, no obstacles and everything like that. Maybe a few obstacles, but and I'm looking forward to the challenge. I really am. And you know, and a lot of good you know, and with this right here being one of my favorite moments, I on a personal level, it really says a lot. And you know, getting the new subscribers, getting the new um getting some followers, getting some likes, and leaving a comment or two, you know, li- getting to read a comment here and there. I enjoy it. I don't mind. And it's been a really good year for me on a personal level. And another good thing that has happened to me personally is being a part of the Dorkening. Shouting them out and everything like that, and becoming really good. Enjoying the product that it had, that it's out there, and it's a good feeling that you know that I'm that that I'm going to be a part that I'm a part of a big community, and I feel honored and blessed about it. I really do. And no, it would happen. And, you never know what's going to happen, and I I enjoy it. I really do. And we will what's to happen um, coming into the new year, and gonna have some fun. I really am looking forward to 2024. But right now, that was pretty much my honorable mention. All the stuff with me personally. That was my honorable mention because I don't want to make the you know make the moments of 2023 all about me. So, I mean, it is a you know I don't want to hog the spotlight. I really don't. I'm not that egotistical. I'm not, and I can laugh and joke and everything like that, and have a good time. I really am. And whoever comes on, it's like you never know who's gonna come on, and it's only a matter of time. So yeah, and I'm enjoying it. I really am. But with that being said, we have something, that there are some moments out there that are really amazing, and it was really tough to pick one because there was, like I said, there was a lot of moment, like I said, with the GTA 6 trailer coming out, and Rockstar releasing the GTA 6, and some other stuff. I mean, it was tough, and I did forget about the Golden Bachelor, and but I'll say it here. Yeah, man, I mean, that's a good moment. Um, Something new, something different, and yeah, maybe I should have put that on there for um TV shows, but you know what? The fact that the Golden Bachelor was actually pretty interesting. I actually watched it was actually pretty good. Um, the writer's strike, um, the actors uh the actors strike and everything. I mean, I don't really call that a good moment, but it was a moment. It was a moment in history that that for so long, there was a strike going on, and we wouldn't know what would have happened if the strike was still going on. We don't know. We really don't know the outcome, and so I didn't want to put that on the list because, you know, even though it was a moment, I'm not sure. You know, it was a good feeling that it was a good feeling that everybody gotten together to lend their support to a noble cause, and excuse me, and yeah, and the only thing that was kind of, you know, bad about it was the fact that there wasn't that many shows. You couldn't, there wasn't that many shows and movies, and, they had to get them out right away and everything like that. So it was really tough. It was really tough. So, I mean, again, I didn't want to put that on the list. So, like I said, this was a really tough list to go through. So I picked my five, and let's see. And if you have any great moments, chat's open. I want to know. I want to know what you I want to know what your favorite moment of 2023 is. I would like to know. A lot of we need to have a lot of positivity in here, and I'd like to share that positivity with everybody. And and, overall, let's just have fun. So here we go, the top 5 moments of 2023, and they are: number 5, Taylor Swift dates Travis Kelce. Um, they were hinting at it for a while, and the fact, you know, the the writing was on the wall and there, so to speak, and everything, and this was technically a match made in heaven, and they're just you know smitten with each other and everything, I guess you could say, and it was just an awesome thing, because of this moment, because of this moment right here, NFL sales have risen. That you know NFL has been getting a lot of popular, has become a really big thing because of this pair up. Um, at the beginning, and it was really great. The ratings, whenever the Chiefs were televised and everything, um, the the ratings were up. Even with live sports on digital streaming media, um, whether it was YouTube TV or Peacock or um, Paramount Plus or even Hulu for that matter, and even on ESPN, you you could you were able to see all that, and it was amazing. It was absolutely, it was a massive, you know subscribers they've seen an increase in subscriptions and everything, and it was great. And 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 I still say this. I still say this. I think that whoever's in charge of the Super Bowl halftime, putting that, booking the guests and everything like that, I think they need to put Usher aside and let Taylor Swift perform at the halftime show. I don't know if she did it already, but if she didn't already, she should by now. um, because you will see especially if the Chiefs make it to the Super Bowl, I think that you're going to see a huge rating increase with the Super Bowl, and it'll be good marketing. So there you go. And so yeah, so so technically NFL because of these two dating, NFL has been doing pretty well um, since the season started. So yeah, pretty good. Um, Number 4, Taylor Swift's Eras tour, and yeah, this was a big one. And when they throw that in the movie theater, it got people going back to the theater. And highest grossing, technically it's just highest grossing, and it made a lot of money. Made an absolute lot of money. Taylor Swift you know is definitely is a huge performer. She really is, and she's making that money right up there with Beyonce and everything. And you know say what you want between the two of them. That Taylor is Taylor. It really is, and she really has done well to the fact that she's, I believe now she is a billionaire. So yeah, um, especially because of this tour and everything, it's been truly amazing. You know, and seeing this tour in theaters and everything like that. Yeah, this is a really big deal. So got people going back to the theaters now more than ever, and been doing very well. So yeah, definitely. But there are some other things that happen um, that didn't involve Taylor Swift, and that is at number three, 50 years of hip hop. So, and this was very interesting because of the fact that I didn't know, I honestly did not know that hip hop started in the 70s. I honestly did not know that in the early 70s. And I kind of now want to know, and because I normally thought that hip hop, I actually thought at the time that hip hop started in the 80s because, yeah, I was born in 1978, but at the same, so everything 80s was amazing. So music and that's how I got into hip hop. Started listening to hip hop was in the 80s, but I didn't know that I was 10 years off because in 83, I that's how I first got into hip hop, listening to the music and everything like that, like Herbie Hancock and so forth. And it was good. I was like, wow. So I was surprised, 50 years of hip hop. And yeah, I was actually impressed by that. It was actually really good. And this was a good time and everything. And watching hip hop evolve within decades and everything. Yeah, this was truly a great moment in history that only a matter of time. Now let's see what happens if uh, I get to live to see another 50 years of hip hop, 100 years of hip hop. So yeah, so happy birthday, So here's the 50 years of hip hop, and happy anniversary. You guys deserved it. So great moment in 2023. Coming in at number two, the Las Vegas Sphere. This is a new um, venue that opened up in 2023, and it's a huge dome. It's a not dome, but a sphere, and there's like a lot of lighting on the outside so that if you're coming from the highway and everything like that, you can if you're on the highway or whatever you can see this there, and it looks very amazing. Holds about 20,000 people, and they can throw concerts in there. You can throw movies in there, um, conventions and everything, and you know a lot of good stuff. And it looks it looks amazing. And um, I don't know how much admission is, but I would love to see that place. And but I've been seeing it on TV. Um, when they were giving out, when they were showing tours and showing it on TV. It looks it really does. And I want to check. I literally want to check this out. So yeah, it looks really good. Um. So yeah, it was. And not only that, hey, it's going to be. Super Bowl is going to be in Las Vegas. I hope that they put that sphere into good use during the Super Bowl. Like I said, make bring the ratings down. Bring the ratings down. It would be great. You know, this is like a ratings cash grab and everything, and you could do a lot of stuff in that venue. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, very good moment. It brought a lot of people together too. It really did. I wonder what they're going to do for new. I wonder if they're going to do anything with that dome, with that sphere on New Year's. Um, there's only one way to find out, and that's this Sunday. So we shall see what happens. So we shall see. I hope they put that sphere to good use on maybe have it like you know their own countdown ball and everything like that. They can light it and have the numbers come out, and that would be amazing. So we'll see what happens. So now the number one moment in 2023 is Taylor Swift is Time Magazine's Person of the Year of 2023. She has done like I said before, she has done a lot. Making tons of money, getting actually influencing young people out there to get registered to vote. Um, which was at an all time high, and that was actually really good. And so yeah, she has um it has become an amazing thing. And yeah, so she's been very busy lately. She has been very busy. But um but yeah, congratulations are in order for Taylor Swift to be um Time Magazine's Person of the Year. It's actually a huge honor to be in that magazine. I'm still trying to look for it, and it's tough. It really is tough to find that magazine. So uh, I'm I'll be lucky if I grab it. But yeah, she is the Person of the Year, and not only that, not only with all this great stuff that you know with Taylor Swift and everything, it is my honor to throw in a bonus moment. Taylor Swift being inducted into the Channel X Hall of Fame. Perfect icing on the cake, and that's a really big thing. You know, she's had an amazing year. She's had an amazing year, and from dating Travis Kelsey, um, showing up on TV on the whenever there's a football game going on. Um, it's it's a remarkable thing, and Taylor Swift. I mean, she's an amazing performer. She really is, and going out there you know, it made, you know, made me into an ally and everything like that. You know, I do, you know, I never, I listened to a few of her songs, and her songs are good. I have nothing against her songs and everything, but with the fact that that even more songs that she's putting out there, and it's make me enjoying the songs even more. And yeah, I'm a Swift ally, as I said before. So yeah, I am an ally. You know, Swifty, you can have your Swifties, but you know, got to throw in some Swift allies in there too. I mean, it really is gold. So yeah, congratulations to Taylor Swift being being the newest inductee into the Channel X Hall of Fame. So yeah, cheers. Oh, so so yeah, what does everybody else has to say? I would like to know what everyone else is on their mind. I'd like to know what everybody else has to say and everything. And yeah, what was everybody else's moment of 2023? I'd like to know. Be shy. Don't be shy. In that case, that's pretty much all the time I have for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Um, Thumbs up the video. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at TomDog247. Thumbs up the video if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't. Comment down below. What was your favorite moment of 2023? Let us know in the comment section down below. Ringy dingy that bell so you can stay notified of what I'm going to be doing next. And be sure to support small streamers like myself by doing the most important thing that you could do for us small streamers like myself. And we will love you for it. We would. And I'm pretty sure that Taylor Swift endorses us too. And I'm pretty sure she supports us small streamers. And if you're a Swifty out there, might want to do the same. You know, the cause. And there's only one thing that you can do that can really make a difference, and that is face hug that subscribe button. We will see you all again here tomorrow. We're going to be saying goodbye to some celebrities who have um, passed away this year, and pretty much leave it at that. Leave it at that, and close out this. Pretty much close out this week long event. So yeah, tomorrow night is the um last of this 5-part series, and so yeah, if you've been here for the beginning, thank you for joining me on this amazing ride, and so yeah, really looking forward to tomorrow, and then we got our big season finale on Sunday. Don't want to miss that as well. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk a little bit more about that tomorrow. But um, hope everybody has a good night, and we will see you all again tomorrow. Till then, this is Tom Dog saying take care. So long. Peace. Love you all.